There are endless monetization possibilities with just one well-developed, optimized website blog. Just like you have AdSense, you have adsterra, you have Montag and other ad networks. So this particular one right here is also going to simply help you display advertisements on your website. And in this particular video, I'm going to be showing you the pro setup on how you can actually get this done for yourself. This platform is an ad network for publishers and also for advertisers, okay? Just like you have adsterra, Montag and all of that, okay? So the advertiser section right here is where you want to run ads to get traffic, to get sales and all of that, okay? And for the publisher section are basically for website owners who want to monetize their website, display advertisements. And the best part of this very platform is that they have a lot of ad format which you can actually display on your website, okay? They have the direct navigation ad format, they have the pop under, here we have in-page push, we have the injection pop, we have the native ad, they also have direct link. All right, so all you need to do is simply go ahead and register your account, click on this monetize your traffic, click on it. All right, so once you click on that, you're going to be signing up as a publisher. Add your first name right here, you have to add your last name, your email address, you add your password and also confirm the same password. All right, you click on the register button, automatically your account will be registered for you, okay? But that is not all. Once your account is registered, the first you need to do is to actually add your website. So if you don't have a website, this might not actually work for you, so you have to simply get your website, because your website is your #1 online store where you can actually get every other monetization. You can monetize your website with advertisement like ad network advertisement. You can monetize your website with products. All right, you can sell products on your website, you can sell your own services. Even if you're an engineer, you are a phone repairer, you can bring all of this stuff online, like teach people how to do things online. Once they visit to learn all those things, the ads that are displaying are going to simply help you a lot, okay? So all you need to do is simply go ahead and get yourself a website. So if you are in 2026 and you don't have a website but you want to build an online business, it's going to be difficult for you to navigate a whole lot of stuff. All right, so after registering your account on this video platform, you need to simply log into your account. All right, so once you log into your account, this is how your account is going to simply look like. You can see this is my own account right here. You can see we have the ad zone section, we have the ad news zone, daily reports and all of that. We have the smart link, okay? So this smart link is just like a direct link. All right, the interface is very much beginner friendly. For you to add a website on this very section, what you need to do is simply come over to this very section right here, ad news zone. All right, this section is the web monetization. All right, which means you already have a website you want to monetize, okay? So I use most of my other websites under food niche and sport niche for this video account, okay? But right now I'm going to be showing you how to add that with John Francis from this very section, okay? First thing you need to do is to add your BidVertiser title, then copy your website name as the title. You can use anything as the title, doesn't really matter, okay? So come here and add it here. Then I'm going to be adding the URL. You're going to be adding the URL of your website, okay? Copy from this very section to the HTTPS protocol, okay? So once you copy that, fall back to this very page and you click on this and paste your website URL over here, okay? So before you add your website, there's one thing you have to do. For me, we are going to be pausing this very stage, then go back to the website which has been developed for you and delivered to you. You have to add this stuff right now, okay? First you need to do is simply fall back to your website. All right, once you're on your website, there are plugins you need to install. Okay, the first plugin you're going to install right now on your website is the Lightspeed cache, okay? This particular plugin is going to simply help clear your cache automatically, all right, so that your website advertisement will be able to refresh on its own, not that people will visit and they will not see ad, okay? So all you need to do is simply install this particular plugin. All right, so once you install this plugin, the next plugin you're going to install right now is Jetpack, okay? Install Jetpack. Jetpack is going to simply help you with traffic, okay? So that once you add your monetization, once your monetization is added on this video platform or your website, you'll be able to get recurrent traffic from social media, okay? Inline related posts is going to simply help you with your interlinking. That's going to simply increase the length at which people stays on your website, okay? So if they stay longer, they're going to simply see more ads, okay? That's basically how this thing works. All right, the last plugin you have to install right now is the click fraud protection, okay? This particular plugin is going to simply help you protect your website and also protect your ad network from invalid click and also from both, okay? It will be able to protect your website, shield your website, then only allow a real human being to visit your website. With that, you're going to simply have a high converting advertisement. So if my team have already developed your website delivered to you, go ahead and check these plugins. If they're not there, make sure you install them. So once you have this in place, the next thing you need to do is simply fall back to that particular account we were creating before. So by this time, your website will be fully set and ready for you, okay? So after adding that, the next thing you need to do is simply add your primary language of your website, okay? So I'm going to be selecting English. After that, select the category of your website, okay? then click on add web zone. Okay, so for you to get your website verified, your website verification code right here is this. Copy this. Okay, so there are two ways to do this. First thing you have to do is simply come back to your website right here. The first way to do it is through the appearance and also the theme editor. Okay, then you have to simply click on this header section. Okay, now the next thing you need to do is simply scroll down and look out for header, this section right here. You have to press it here, but if you don't want to use this section, just scroll down and use code snippet, then go to header and footer, come over to this section and add it right here. So once you add that, click on the save changes. Then after adding that, scroll down a bit, then go to your light speed, come to this section right here, click on toolbox. Okay, so under toolbox, click on this section that says purge all. So you're gonna be clearing the cache for now for that to be in place. All right, so clear the cache. All right, so the cache has been cleared. For you to verify if this has been added to your website, go to your browser right here and you search for. So once on this very page, just click on Ctrl F. All right, then you search for BidVertiser. Okay, you can see it right here. This is it here. Since this is now active on our website, the next thing we have to do right now is simply close this page, then come back to this very page right here. Then make sure you add this number right here. Okay, 293. Let's verify. All right, so after adding the code for verification, you have to simply wait for a while for them to actually review your website. Once your website is approved, the next you need to do is simply go to the banner section right here, and you have to simply get a code from this very section right here. You can actually get a banner for your website and also display it on your website. Yes, on all devices. Okay, for desktop and also for mobile. Okay, and also get a code. So once you have this in place, the next you need to do is simply go back to your website from this very section, and you have to simply scroll down to this very section right here, then go to your header and footer. Then so let's add the next code from this very section. You can see right here, this is how your code is going to simply look like. Okay, so once you have this code, then click on this and your website will start displaying advertisement from this very platform. Okay, depend on the ad format you want. Okay, and what you need to do is this: you don't have to bombard your users with a lot of advertisement. If you already have adsterra and montage, you can work with that only, so that you won't be having a lot of ads on your website. Okay, so if my team have already developed your website, they can actually help you integrate all of this stuff. All right, another way to monetize this particular platform is to use their direct link. For the payout, they have PayPal, they have Bitcoin, they have USDT, they have the wire bank transfer. Okay, so for the referral program, you can actually refer other people to this very platform with your own blog website. You can review BidVertiser with your referral link and also invite people to join the platform. Okay, so before inviting people, you have to make sure you try it out yourself and know what you are referring people to go into, right? So that you'll be able to answer questions when they ask you any question about this very platform. Okay, so that's basically how this platform works. So if you don't have a website, go ahead and get yourself a website right now and also get your website fully monetized for you, so you can actually start publishing your content. So if you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to this very channel, and turn on the bell notification icon to stay updated on what we do here. See you in the next update.